What up, though, Virgo? It's Lemon here with the reading. Back by Luminescent. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and welcome comments below. This is for Virgo during Cancer season, focusing on the 11th house of friendships and outwork, and the money you make in the world. Okay, including residual. Definitely residual. All right, this applies to anyone with Virgo placements as well as your Virgo house. So you can check your birth chart, figure out what Virgo is. If it applies, great. If it doesn't, great. This is a general reading. If you want anything specific, I suggest you book a personal reading. So let's see here. So Virgo, you have the opportunity to make money with friends, network your businesses, heal friendships with honest communication. Mercury retrograde in Gemini in the 10th house showed you where your focus needs to be as far as your reality, to see who is wasting your time or who is actually supportive of you, for you to be your best disciplined self. You definitely need to cut out needy, unnecessary codependent tendencies or associations. And the full moon in Capricorn is going to support your health transformation. Okay, so this new moon in Cancer is going to help you plant new seeds towards, it's going to help you with planting new seeds when it comes to friendships or how you work with your friends. So let's get to it. Right now, 11th house, Cancer season. 11th house, Cancer season. Virgo. 11th house, Cancer season. So something started off great, but it became kind of messy. So you're trying to figure out if you should continue or discontinue. Are you ready to walk away and go, get your magician on? Because you know you ruled by Mercury. You're a mastered magician. In the words of Astro Queen, VTG, Virgo the God. Yeah, I like her. Shout out to her. Yeah, so let's see what we got for Virgo right now. Gotta be structured and neat because that's Virgo, right? Internally, I think more so. We got the 3 of Cups, so definitely friendship, celebrating Cancer energy here. And the number 3, we got the King of Swords, intellect, intellectual strength, order, and the Queen of Cups, intuition, nurturing. Okay, 3 is a crowd. And we got the 8 of Swords at the bottom, Gemini energy. So I feel like this Gemini retrograde again helps you to see what is blocking you from being successful in your physical material world. And it's not anything like something was wrong or bad. It just means that you get to see now what is it that you're celebrating. Maybe somebody wants to know, when you do celebrate, why are you celebrating so much? Because they feel like you need to intellectually accomplish more. But you are learning how to enjoy yourself. Learning how to enjoy the balance between your intellectual mind and your nurturing feminine side. Your masculine and your feminine needs to come together and build you a better structure. This could talk about also being in a relationship where you may feel trapped in some sort of way, but now you're able to learn, or you've learned again, the last season, which is a square to Virgo. Gemini squares Virgo because, you know, Gemini has all these ideas in the air, and Virgo is about, okay, so what's going to make sense moving forward? You can't just live in the air. You got to live in reality. And although that reality changes, because they're both mutable energies, although that reality will change, where, you know, one part has to be put down, the other has to get up and play, kind of like tag team. Some parts has to step out and some parts step up. Even though those happen, there still has to be a balance between both. You can't lock one part of you up and then expect the other parts of you to flourish. You just got to have balance, percentages for everything. So yeah, some situations may call for you to be more into your intellect, while other situations may call for you to be more into your, you know, intuitive nature, and getting them on the same page so that you can use them together is what is actually going to bring you this joy or sense of fulfillment. And I could also see this as, you know, celebrating, you know, no longer being mentally like held back or clouded with two different people, and you being the third person. Or if anyone is looking at building like a polyamorous relationship where it's three of you all working together and coming around to the idea of that being something that actually works for you, to bring you a better structure. It may be someone who may be pushing for that structure, that might finally actually get it. They may actually get it, and it's been a long time coming, but you're willing to try it out. Or this could be like having a job position where you passed some type of test, or you learned how to do something, and now you get to celebrate it. However, with that celebration comes you also making sure you're staying on task. You're always on task. So yes, you dot your T's and you cross, you dot your T's, you dot your I's and cross your T's, but you also make sure that you eat, you sleep, you take, you know, your salt baths, your spiritual baths. You make sure that you have your routine for the day. You know what you're doing for the month. You know what you're doing for the quarter. You have that planned out. But you also know when you're going to rest. Know when you're going to take a mini vacation or a long-term vacation. You know when to drink your water. Make sure you eat your fruit. Make sure you do your colon cleanse, because Virgo, clean that colon. And like you're using both. It's not just one or the other, it's both. You need both. And that can come as two other people helping you to build that structure to make you feel more comfortable, or it could just be you. Mercury is a hermaphrodite. It's not all masculine or all feminine, it's both. So practicing using both your masculine and your feminine energies together to pioneer your career will give you the residual abundance that you are looking for. Because I can also see this as you working two separate jobs, or you doing a job in your hobby, and they're both making you money. They're both making you enough money where you can take care of you and those you love or have affinity with. Definitely could see that, how that could work out too. Or I can also see you writing up a business structure and allowing your intuition to be free. Allowing the parts of you that are hidden to be free. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, Virgo. Don't hold back. It's enough that other people try to discredit you for all the work that you've done that they don't even see. It's enough for 10-10. It's enough for that. So yeah, we're gonna say fuck them, and yeah, we're gonna do it ourselves because we already know what to do, Aquarius. And we're also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, going to intuitively use our spiritual and emotional gifts to help us by leading the way, so we know what to build. Your intuition comes first, and then your mental comes second. A lot of times we do get information intuitively in a room without understanding why exactly. Like, why am I being told this? Why am I feeling this? And then later on you find out why you needed to know that information, so you know how to utilize it in a way that's going to nurture not only you but the world around you. The 11th house is about other people and yourself. 11-11. The 11th house is about you in the midst of other people. So be the person to teach someone how to do something that they don't know how to do. And you're a natural learner, so you're a natural teacher as well. Teach people. That can be a part of your residual income, is teaching people how to do something, or demonstrating to other people what you're good at. That might be a hobby now that turned into a full-blown millionaire, billionaire situation later. You just got to start somewhere. And it may be with a group of friends, it may be something small with other people, but you can do it, because the goal is to be happy and to be celebratory. But yeah, this is all about being original and being unique to yourself as well. So whatever makes you happy, do it. Don't hold back because of what other people might think, because they don't know all the details. Of course, Virgo, you know the details. You invented details. All right. So that's my reading for you guys this Cancer season. Thank you so much for tuning in. And you guys enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you.